What's up, everybody? I'm Z Wade, the Z Wade and Z Wade Photo, and finally, after 7 months of waiting, I have my Z9 in this box. Now, what I'm not going to go into today is all of the specs, because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of all of the spec videos. What you will see from me is a bunch of photography videos, because I'm just beat up on the specs so much that I feel like I know this camera inside and out, and I haven't even held it yet. It is still in the shipping box. And so I'm not going to bore you with all that. Today, what I'm looking at is the one thing that I fear, and that is it going to fit in my hands? And that truly does scare me after waiting for so long, because there are no demos in Kansas for me to go and hold it. Like I got this without having touched it, and that's not common for me. I will say that the D850 was far too big for my hands, and that's why I never actually owned one. However, I had a D4S for a few days. The sensor was a dud, and that's why I didn't keep it, but it felt great in my hands. And so I'm hoping that this will, since I think it's a little smaller, we'll just have to see. I'm excited. Let's do it. I'm just trying to get the point across that I am nervous about holding this for the first time, because it's going to break my freaking heart if this is a bad fit in my hands. Oh, baby, yes, the box feels heavy. I like a heavy camera. I know most people don't. That's one of the complaints you hear. I keep looking at the monitor, not the lens. That's my bad. I don't care. I'm not going to go fix that. I keep hearing people complain about, you know, the Nikon Z9 not being lightweight. I like a hefty lens or a hefty camera, because I also like hefty lenses. If it feels good in my hands, I'm more confident with it. And whenever I don't feel confident with it in my hands, I tend to baby it. And the more I baby something, the less confident I am, the more likely I am to drop it. Whenever I'm confident, I keep a good grip on it because I'm confident. Okay, we're not going to do the Z9 yet. Oh, my heart's racing. I've never waited so long for anything in my life. I'm very impatient. I'm that kind of guy that will pay extra to have something here tomorrow, because I'm very impatient. And this is the only scenario in Nikon history that, I just didn't buy it on day one. I bought it like 5 days after, or a week after, and this is what I deal with. So in the box, of course, we got the USB-C wall charger. That's cool. I'm just going to put this stuff back. We're going to go through this quick. The Z strap, which I will keep for like nostalgia. Well, it doesn't say Z9, so I don't really care. I'll use this on something else. We've got the huge battery. We're going to leave that out because we'll need that. And we've got the USB-C. We will probably leave that out because I think we'll need that. No, we need this one to plug into this, I believe. Yep. That's cool that Nikon's gone full USB-C. I like that, because I have a ton of these things already. I've never done an unboxing so fast. We've got this thing, which I don't use because I don't tether. I don't leave stuff hanging out of my cameras. Okay, let's set this over here. Now we've seen this. You see that? Get it? Got it? Good? Okay. Make sure there's nothing under this. They were not lying when they said this thing was heavy. I don't know what the actual weight of the D4S that I have is, but for sure, the D4S I think is lighter than this. All right, that back screen is huge. This is the moment of truth where I hold it for the first time and I see how the grip is, and I'm nervous. thank God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good thing this is a pro body. Thank God it has great ergonomics, just like every other Nikon. For my hand, I'm not going to say that there's anything wrong with this. I wish my pinky was a little longer. So typically how I hold my cameras is with my thumb on the back command dial, my finger on the pointer finger on the trigger, and my front finger, or my middle finger, on the front command dial. With this one, I'll have to go back to like the DSLR days where I keep 3 fingers down here and I control the command dial and the shutter. Like, I just did all of that off of camera. So yeah, here, and then this on the shutter. On this particular camera, I'll have to go back to the DSLR days where I'm holding it like this. And so that's totally fine. I can reach the AF on button. My thumb is a little bit short to reach it, but that's also the case with most cameras, so it's fine. Right here, it's perfect. So the camera is a little bit big for my hands, but that's okay. It's not like the D850. The D850, I felt like I was holding here. On the Z9, I can get my fingers into the grip, and that's the most important thing, because then I can just hold it on my Black Rapid. You can't see that. I can hold it on my Black Rapid down here, and it's not it's not a problem. So my excitement is overwhelming, and so I don't want to make this video super long. So far, it fits good enough in my hands. Okay, this is not the camera's problem. This is me having short hands. My hands fit pretty good on the Z6 and the Z7. They fit pretty good on here. This grip right here feels really, really good. It's just this right here seems a little bulkier, perhaps. Anyway, let's just go through and see how the buttons feel. This right here, I wish this was actually clicky. They've opted for smooth and quiet. I like clicky stuff, but that's fine. These buttons are nice. 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 The joysticks feel like Nikon joysticks, which aren't particularly great, but they're fine. It's chunky. How do I get this car door open? That's nice and sturdy. The card door feels way better than the Z6 II and Z7 II. It is, I mean, locked in there. I don't know what this is. Maybe that's a tethering cable? I don't know. Ooh, not the joysticks, but the D-pad back here feels nice and tight. That's good. The Z6 II and Z7 II, Z6 VII, and ZFC, all those, it feels a little sloppy. That feels really good. I would say that the buttons kind of feel different on here. They do feel a little better. That's cool. Let's check out the eyepiece. I don't have the battery in. Nice big EVF function 4. The only thing that's different really is like the play button. Everything else makes sense, but I don't think that's going to bother me. I know it bothers some people, but I will say the command dials feel awesome and snappy. The only thing I would change about this is this little dial right here. It feels very, I don't know. I'm sure there's no slop in it at all, but I just feel like if it was a little more clicky, it would feel better. That's so stupid. Stupid of me. Oh my God, yeah, I'm excited. Oh my God, I've waited so long to get this in my hands. Good Lord. All right, well, the next time you guys see me, will not be taking my first images with this. You guys are going to watch me do my setup on this. I'm going to run the Atomos through it, and yeah, you can see how I set my cameras up, and I'll talk you through it if you're looking for you know, advice on that. To some extent. Oh yeah, let me check the screen here. That's very, whoa, that's weird. That's like a trick on your eyes, that back screen. This is probably what I'll use, honestly. I'll use that. I probably won't really use, let's see, where's the, I might use that. But as far as the coming out like this and going you know, that much that way. I don't care about that. I would actually be happy if this didn't move at all, to be quite honest with you. If that back screen didn't do anything, I'd still be totally fine. But anyway, I'm gonna go shoot out some images with this. Shoot out some images. I'm gonna go shoot some images with this just because I've been waiting on it for so long, and I just need some me time with it. And then, yeah, when you guys see me again, we'll go ahead and do that that setup through the Atomos. So anyway, I'm Z Wade, the Z Wade, and Z Wade Photo, and oh my god, I could not be happier.